What is the best way to configure IP schemes in industrial systems? Imagine walking into a factory where everything runs smoothly without a hitch. Behind the scenes, a well-planned IP scheme keeps that factory connected and secure. Configuring IP schemes in industrial systems is all about creating a clear, organized plan that makes managing the network easier and more reliable. First, start with a detailed IP address plan. Use private IP address ranges, which are reserved for internal networks, to keep industrial traffic separate from the internet. These ranges include addresses like 10, 20, and 127. Assign different subnets for different zones, such as control systems, human-machine interfaces, sensors, actuators, and the enterprise network. This segmentation improves security and helps prevent network congestion. Critical devices like programmable logic controllers, industrial routers, and servers should have static IP addresses. This way, they always have the same address, making troubleshooting simpler. Less critical or mobile devices can use Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, or DHCP, to get addresses automatically, but with carefully set scopes to avoid conflicts. When creating subnets, use classless interdomain routing, or CIDR, masks that balance the number of addresses with routing efficiency. For example, smaller subnets work well for specific production lines, while larger subnets suit entire plant areas. Keeping subnet boundaries aligned with natural CIDR blocks helps reduce routing table size and simplifies network management. Using IP address management tools, or IPAM, helps track all assigned addresses. These tools prevent conflicts, support automated scans, and work with DHCP and domain name system services to make device setup and troubleshooting easier. Role-based access control for IP address management limits who can make changes, reducing mistakes. Regular reviews and audits of IP assignments help adapt to changes in the factory environment. From a security point of view, configure firewalls and virtual local area networks to restrict communication between subnets. This limits access to only what is necessary, reducing potential attack points. Since industrial networks often requiring predictable communication, prioritize network stability and low latency when designing your IP scheme. For future growth, consider deploying Internet Protocol version 6, which offers a much larger address space and better auto-configuration options. For example, in a manufacturing plant, assign static IPS to controllers and sensors for consistent operation. Use DHCP4 operator terminals that move around or are temporary. Separate guest or enterprise traffic using virtual local area networks to keep sensitive data safe. Use IP address management software to keep track of all devices and integrate it with network monitoring tools. This way, you can catch conflicts or failures early and fix them quickly. In the end, the best IP scheme in industrial systems is one that is carefully planned, segmented, and managed. It supports smooth operations, keeps the network secure, and can grow with the factory's needs. Proper configuration makes sure everything runs reliably and efficiently in today's smart factories and Industry 4.0 environments.